Hello everyone, Brad here with C3PO. Now the first video I did with this, I missed a lot of things because it was an unboxing and I was kind of giving my first impressions of what I thought. But thankfully there was a lot of you out there, pointing out things that I missed. So thanks to Busman101, Rachel Skies, and Nightwing the Dragon for pointing out a few features which I'll show you today. I don't know how you found some of these out. The faceplate one, I understand it was on the back of the box. I did miss that. But the whole Ewok speech and then the head backwards, it's just, kind of clever that they added that. And I do like the touches. So we'll just kind of mess around with this. Again, you hit the...
The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
That's a long one. You hit the middle and he'll give phrases. And he reacts to anytime you take something off or put it on. I'll kind of do it briefly. In the first video, I do more of it. But now, I'm not holding the camera, so it'll be easier. So let's say you take off...
Oh no!
You can take off an arm.
What? Oh no!
So he doesn't sound too happy. You can put him on backwards too.
Oh yes, that's very good. I like that.
However, he doesn't seem to really care, like, how you put these things on.
Ouch! Pay attention to what you're doing.
So it doesn't read what's going where, it just registers if it's
Quite decide
in the socket or not. Alright. The first thing was putting his head back.
Oh, my head!
He will know if you put his head on backwards. And let's see. Yeah.
Oh my! What have you done? I'm backwards.
Alright, and just a nice little touch.
Get this straight, something. My neck!
Let's see if he says something different.
What's going on? Turn round. I can't see.
So you'll see he has a few phrases just by putting his head on backwards.
Oh, my head!
You can't put it on anywhere else though. It's a different type of connector. And it actually has, I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but it looks just like an aux cable plug-in, which is connecting into here. That kind of gives me an idea now. I wonder what would happen if you plugged in a speaker to, I don't know, probably wouldn't do anything, but with how many details they added in here, it could do something, who knows. Next thing was if you hold this, instead of him just doing
Dear, dear.
his regular phrases, he'll actually tell the whole Ewok story. So I'll go ahead and hold that, and while I do that, I'll take off the faceplate because it takes a while. So if you hold it,
Puchana Mafuata. Puchana Mafuata. Aranda Bohoto Tatooine. Caraway Manaput.
while that's going on, I'm going to try to take this off.
It's
kind of difficult. So you'll see some pretty nice detail on here. Back of it. There's a little slot there which pushes this button on his head. So the reason for that is because if you pull off his faceplate, let me put it back on here. If you put it on, he'll register it coming off.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, it's so hard to get it off though.
Something's not right because now I can't see.
Alright. Pop it back on.
Oh yes, that's very good. I like that.
Let's put him back together.
Oh yes, that's very good. I like that. Thank the maker.
Now, as far as I know, I believe I covered all of the features of C3PO now. He's a, pretty straightforward figure, but there were no instructions to tell you about any of those. So at least the backwards head or the story of Star Wars and the Ewok language. Just really nice that they added stuff like that. And thank you all for letting me know that those were features. Otherwise, I would have never bothered to figure that out myself. But that's going to do it for this video. This full version of this, I'd say. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.